Hey guys, this is Slade Marie here. Just want to thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a smoky eye red lip on my client here. So I'm going to first start off with filling in her eyebrows and getting the shape that I need. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild brow kit. Just filling her eyebrows in, getting it to the shape that I would like it to be. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, I'm going to be using an angled brush to fill in her brows. I believe the brush I got it from a local beauty supply store. Now I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Hydrating Primer to prime her skin. Now I'm going to be using the Black Opal foundation stick in the color, I don't really remember what color that was. I'll put it down in the description box. I'm just shaping her brows to the desired shape that I would like it to be. I want to clean up any of that brow powder that may have took the brow out of the shape that I want it to be. Now I'm going to be taking the Black Opal again, and I'm going to be going into the color Hazelnut for the top part of her brows. I want it to be close to her skin tone. Just going back in to fill in any errors that I might see on the brows. I'm going to be taking that same hazelnut foundation stick, and I'm going to go ahead and just take off that white cast, well, that lighter concealer. Just going to blend it in with the hazelnut concealer to make it more clean and to give me a foundation for her shadow, her eyeshadow. Just putting some petroleum jelly on her lips to make her lips smooth for when I apply her lipstick later on. Now I'm just going to be using a matte smolder eyeliner pencil to just start off the foundation of her smoky eye. And I'm just using a regular eyeshadow brush to smooth in and blend and smudge the eyeliner pencil. Now I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using that blackest, darkest shadow to add the foundation into the eyeshadow. Foundation, I mean like the core darkness of the smoky eye, not foundation like on your skin. This is my first time doing a smoky on her, so I'm a little excited. Now I'm going to be using a Juvia palette to warm up her smoky and add some warmth to the top crease. I'm going to be going back in with another Juvia palette to add some more warmth. Blending is key, guys. Blending is key when you're adding colors. When you're layering colors on each other, blending is always key. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Just a FYI, you guys, this is my sister, and me and her together are a crazy duo. That's why you'll see her laughing a lot, because I'm probably the one making her laugh. This is just some black glitter I got off of Amazon, just to give her smoky eye a little bit of a pop. Now I'm just taking Sephora's liquid eyeliner and I'm just adding a line to her eye. Now I'm just adding the Wet n Wild mascara to build up her lashes and preparing them for the false lash. I'm just taking the eyeshadow brush that I applied her eyeshadow with just to move some of that glitter around so that it won't be clumped up in certain areas. Now I'm just testing out her lash to see what lashes that I want to apply with this look. That lash was a no-go. It was too full. Trying on a second pair of lashes. And I don't use glue, you guys. I just stick it on there with the already adhesive that's in the packaging, just to see what lash I would want to use. Now I'm going to be using Duo Lash Glue for her lashes to apply the lash. just using the tweezers just to make sure her lash is sticking onto, the false lash is sticking onto her real lashes so that they won't come off throughout the night. Just securing the lash with the tweezers. I love these lashes on her. These are the Ardell twin lashes. I'll put it in the description box below. Again, just securing the lash, making sure her eyes are not sticking as she opens her eyes. I'm just cleaning up any excess glitter or any excess fallout that may have happened, getting her skin ready for the foundation. Just re-adding some primer that I may have wiped off with the makeup wipe. Now I'm going to be using black opal in the color hazelnut. And I'm also going to be using the Becca mattifying primer, because the black opal foundation stick can be a little oily. So I put the Becca, my brain just went blank. I used the Becca to dry up that area so that it won't be so greasy. It makes it really matte. So this is the black opal in the color hazelnut. And I'm just using a brush to blend that in, because I've learned using a brush with foundation sticks are better than using beauty blenders, because beauty blender sucks up a lot of the product. She has an orange undertone, so I decided to use the chestnut, the hazelnut on her, because it was the closest stick that I had that matched her tone. We normally use the Fenty 460, but we're all out for today. And I'm going to go in with the Truly Topaz and the black opal to do her highlight. Just using a beauty blender to go ahead and blend out her highlight. Now I'm going to be using the black opal stick in beautiful bronze for her contour. This color is kind of still light for her, so I'm going to go back in with the Fenty contour stick in the color Espresso. I'm sorry guys, I'm really horrible with the name of my brushes. This is a contour brush and I seriously forgot where I got it from. But adding this just gives her face more warmth, so she won't just be that one tone all over. Again, you guys, I don't know what brush this is. This is a regular angled brush, a fluffy angled shadow crease brush that I'm just blending out her nose contour. I'm going to be using Sasha Buttercup and also the I'm sorry, not BH, the Black Radiance and banana powder. I mixed the two together to bake underneath her eyes, her forehead, her nose, and underneath her chin. I like to remove everything off except for under the eye because I really want under the eye to bake the longest while I do her under eye shadow and her bottom lash line. So now I'm just going to smoke out her bottom lash line with the same color that I put inside her crease. She's gonna die without that phone, guys. She can't never not be on her phone. Now I'm taking that same matte smolder eyeliner just to fill in her bottom lash line. And I'm just using a Sephora fluffy brush to wipe off her baking powder. Just going back in with that pencil to make it a little darker. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. Now I'm just going to add some of more of that Fenty concealer stick just to re-add some of that warmth that may have came off from adding the baking powder. Now I'm taking some MAC. I'm going to add the color in the description box. But it's just a MAC blush, but it's in a darker tone. Now I'm just using a Wet n Wild mascara to fill in her bottom lash line. Using a piece of paper from the Lash packaging helps me give her a fuller lash without getting any makeup on her skin. I love when I do her bottom lashes, it just makes her eyes pop. Now I'm going to be using a Milani highlighter. I got this from Walmart. I didn't really like that it wasn't blinging how I wanted to, so I went back in with the Wet n Wild loose highlighter powder. And I am in love with these Wet n Wild loose highlighter powders. They give my clients a really good glow. Look at that. It's so pigmented. You really can't see the glow in the video, but in person, it was glowing. Just adding some of that highlighter to her brow bone. And also the bridge of her nose and the tip of her nose. Now I'm going to be using some Black Radiance matte setting spray. I like to set the foundation and set everything before I add the lips. Just so that it won't look so chalky and cakey. Now I'm just using a regular brown lip liner pencil I got from a beauty supply store to just outline her lips. And now I'm going to be going back in with a more darker, I would say like a dark velvet burgundy type of lip liner pencil to go back over her lip line. Don't be alarmed, guys. I'm going to go in with a red lip. This is going to give it an ombre red lip. Dark on the outside, lighter red in the inside. This is one of my favorite lip combinations. I'm going to be using the MAC Ruby Blue lipstick. And then to top that off, I'm going to be going in with the Rihanna Fenty in the color Stunner. And I'm just using a flat brush just to blend the lipstick in. Dealing with red lipstick, you have to be very cautious not to get it on the skin because it can mess everything up. So you have to take your time when you're applying red lipstick because you want it to be neat. And just go ahead and re-add in some more of that pencil just to warm it back up to give it that ombre effect. Give her another spray down. None of my clients like to spray. It always catches them off guard.